This video is to show you how to select a league on DraftStreet.com. At the top of the page, you'll see the featured tournaments, which are usually the big money tournaments. Down below the draft lobby, you'll see there's different sections that you can click on for the different sports. So if you want to play NBA games, click on the NBA game and deselect the other league. So you can select multiple sports at once or just select one or all. In this case, we'll select NFL. Here there's an entry fee slider, so if you know you only want to play under $55, you adjust this slider, and down below it only shows you the games with an entry of $55 or less. Players, you can also select the number of players that you want to play with. If you just want to do head-to-head, you can go down to 2 players and you'll see it'll only show you the head-to-head, or you can go all the way up above 21. So over here you can further sort your leagues. There's 3 types of drafts on DraftStreet.com. There's a salary cap, which if you click on that, you'll see all the salary cap games. Salary caps give you a limited number of funds to draft your team. So you may have $60,000 to draft your entire team, and each player will have an allotted dollar amount, and you have to stay within that salary cap, and that's how you draft your team. Snake drafts are similar to the drafts you see on Yahoo Fantasy Sports. It's where you have a draft with a ranking, so you're in a position 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10 or 12, and then it snakes around. And if you draft in position 1, you'll draft again in position 24. So it's a traditional draft. And then Pick'em is something unique to DraftStreet, where they present you with 8 different tiers of players, and you select one player from each tier to comprise your team. Next, you can sort by payout. There's a standard payout, which provides the first player with the highest payout, the highest prize money, and then it goes down to the second, third, and so forth. And there's usually a limited number of players that will place in the money. Double up is similar to a 50-50 game that you may see on other sites like FanDuel. And the way the double up works is that the top 50% of the entries will receive all the prize money. So if there's 50 total people in the tournament or in the league, 25 of those will receive all the money, and you all win the same amount, and you're essentially winning double your entry fee. But they also take out that rake. So if you enter for $5, you'll win $10 minus the rake that DraftStreet takes. A satellite payout is when you're playing for an entry into a bigger tournament. So you can play in a smaller league to win a satellite entry to play in the bigger leagues for a lot of money. So it's a free entry into the bigger tournaments. There's 3 different types of duration: daily, weekly, and 2-day. So down below, after you've selected your different criteria, you'll see the different leagues, and you can see the prizes. You can sort by prizes. You can play for credits. You can play for money. And you'll see the name of the tournament, the name of the league. You'll see the buy-in. You'll see whether you can have multiple entries, which means you can play multiple times. So you could take up 10 spots in this league. You'll see the number of entries that have already entered the tournament or the league. You'll see the start time, and then you'll see when it closes, and then you simply click join on the league you'd like to select.